The charcoal mound. You haven't let yourself be driven away. In 1735, a steward of the Duke of Württemberg notes in his report, "During an inspection of potash burning in the Kälberteuch, I encountered people who had secretly built entire houses in the forest." Michael, you take the chance and hand him another letter for the Duke. This sparks a flurry of correspondence between you and the court. 5 years of uncertainty. You continue living in the Kälberteuch for 5 more years in a state of constant uncertainty. But your persistence pays off. On May 4, 1737, Michael, you're now 25 years old, a ducal decree finally arrives. You settlers are to be allowed to stay where you are. What a relief! A huge weight is lifted from your shoulders. Even better, you are granted 50 morgen, about 15 hectares, of barren forest land to turn into fields. Full of energy, you begin clearing it. This yields a lot of wood. You build charcoal mounds from logs and branches. Every type of wood can be used, but you must not mix them. Each type requires a different firing technique. At the base of the mound, you leave air channels to control the carbonization. You cover the pile with fir branches and earth, then light it from the top center. From now on, the mound must be constantly monitored. The wood must char, not burn. You continually adjust the air supply. You also have to refill the mound with wood. A 71 cubic meter mound needs about 5 more cubic meters of refill wood. After 14 to 16 days, the mound is fully charred. Charcoal dealers load the finished charcoal onto horse-drawn carts and transport it to the iron works, for example in Friedrichsthal near Freudenstadt. At that time, charcoal is the only fuel used for producing iron. Coal comes into use only later. Enormous amounts of charcoal are needed and produced because charcoal burning is one of the few ways for rural families to earn cash. Fire's power is a gift of grace, but only when it's held in place. Friedrich Schiller.